I did it! Pirates Can Be Honest. Written by Tom Easton and illustrated by Mike Gordon. Some days you're better off just staying in bed. But staying in bed wasn't an option for poor old Davy Jones the day his hammock snapped. His day soon got worse. Captain Cod asked Davy to clean the cannonballs below deck. "But Captain," Davy said, "cleaning cannonballs is the worst job on the ship." "Sorry, Davy," the captain said, "but if there's one thing I insist on, it's clean cannonballs. Be careful that you don't drop any." Davy went down into the hold and sighed as he saw the huge pile of cannonballs. "They're heavy and greasy, and there are just so many of them," he said to himself. "This is going to take forever." But there was nothing else for it. Davy got to work. He scrubbed, spat, and shined. As the cannonballs got cleaner, he got dirtier. As the day went on, Davy grew hungry and tired. He began daydreaming about having a nice bubble bath before dinner. In fact, Davy was so busy daydreaming, he dropped a particularly heavy cannonball on his big toe. Davy hopped around clutching his foot and saying some rude words. Meanwhile, the cannonball rolled right through an open hatch in the floor. Davy rushed to see. Uh-oh! The cannonball had fallen right down into the hold and through the hull. Water bubbled up through the hole it had made. Just then, Davy heard the captain coming. In a panic, he closed the hatch. "Everything okay, Davy?" the captain asked. Yes, Captain," Davy replied. "Nearly finished." "Ah, well done," the captain replied. "I do like a clean cannonball. There'll be extra sausages for you tonight. Come on, leave the rest. Let's go and eat." But Davy couldn't eat. He was worried about the leak in the hold. Why hadn't he told the captain? "Is everything okay, Davy?" Kind Sam asked. "Did you know that Pete keeps stealing your sausages?" "Everything's fine," Davy replied quickly. "I'm just tired. I think I'll have an early night." But everything wasn't fine. Davy couldn't sleep. What if the ship sank? But he was too embarrassed to tell the captain. After all, the captain had told him to be careful. He felt so stupid. At first light, he snuck carefully out of his hammock, taking care not to wake Pete, and went down to the hold. He opened the hatch to find the hold full of water. The Golden Duck rolled slowly in the stormy sea. They were sinking. "I've got to own up," he said to himself. Bravely, he went to see the captain. "I'm sorry, Captain," Davy began in a rush, "but yesterday I dropped a cannonball and it caused a leak. But I didn't tell you, and now the hold is full of water, and I'm very, very sorry." "Blistering barnacles, this is terrible! All hands on deck!" the captain cried out. The other pirates came running, rubbing their eyes. "What is it, Captain?" Pete asked. The captain told them what had happened. "I'm very, very, very sorry," Davy said. "No time to feel sorry," shouted the captain. "We need to save the ship." "Now, dive down and plug the leak," the captain ordered. "Pete and Sam, start bailing the hold. Davy, you come with me." Nell dived down and plugged the leak with an old pair of bloomers. Pete and Sam bailed water with huge buckets. Davy trimmed the sails, while the captain turned the wheel, sailing them into calmer waters. Working together as a team, the pirates saved the ship. "I'm sorry I dropped the cannonball," Davy said afterwards. "We all make mistakes," Nell said, still dripping with seawater. I needed a bath anyway. I should have said I did it straight away, Davy said, eyes down. Yes, you should have, the captain agreed. But your bravery in owning up saved the ship. And now that we've had all that water sloshing in the hold, the captain continued, we'll have the cleanest cannonballs on the 7 seas.